Hello YouTube, I'm NerdHelpDesk and I'm going to be demonstrating Android for the iPhone. Please note that this only works for the iPhone first generation, or the 2G, or the one with the white back or silver back or whatever. Anyway, and it doesn't it runs, but it's still in super alpha, like super duper alpha. And you can browse the web, and you can send and receive text messages and make phone calls to a certain extent if you're on AT&T. But if you're on T-Mobile, it doesn't work, and you can do some other things, you know. But other than that, it's not really a big phone OS. Like I said, though, it is a big alpha, and it is a very complicated process. The whole process was done in Linux. So here's my iPhone 2G. Yes, the screen is broken, but it does work. So here is iBoot. First you can see the original iPhone OS, and you go down is the Android OS. So now it's going to boot into Android. Now I'll come back in. It's going to run a few lines of code, and I'll come back in when Android actually starts to boot up. Alright, so Android's booting up now. Yeah, it is pretty fly. But like I said, it's not you can get Marketplace to work, but it's already buggy as crap. Most things don't work. Alright, let's put it this way. You have a better chance of something not working than it actually working, but you can get the idea. Like I said, it's in super alpha. So here it is. I'm gonna give it a couple more seconds to fully boot up. It's just kind of like, I don't know, so I'm gonna hit that. So see, Android unable to send message. Still, back is the power button because the iPhone lacks full buttons. See, clock page. Clocks is the only widgets that work, and search page is the only widgets that work. Here we have, there is a way to mount SD cards, modified SD cards. It's actually just a file. So music does work if you have that modified SD card, but I do not have that. The camera does not work at all. Calendar does not work. I'm not sure about alarm clock. Let me check it out. Alarm clock seems to be working. Like I said, this is 1.6, by the way. So we're going to bring this up. So we can, the web browser does work amazingly. So let's browse, let's just do a quick web browser demonstration. Wi-Fi is always off by default. I do not know why. I really do wish that this should be, you know, more supported. And it would be simple because Android is open source. Alright, so I am connected to the internet. So I'm going to open up browser. So it is open source, but it would be easier to run an Android on an iPhone than actually running the iPhone OS on another Android phone. So let's Google B. Let's see, it's not really it's not working. I mean, it's there, but let's Google. See, it's not the best. Honestly, it sucks. So the home button becomes the menu button, and the power button becomes the back button, which I think works pretty well. But other than that, that's pretty much all this can do. You know, you can do contacts. Yeah, you can call people, like I said, if you have an AT&T SIM card, but the problem is, to hang up, the other person has to hang up physically. So, to get out of this, and you want to go back into normal iPhone OS, you want to hold the power and home buttons till the screen turns off, because that is the automatic iPhone shutdown no matter what you're in mode. Turn it back on. There, we're back to iBoot, hit home, go into the iPhone OS. I am Nerd Help Desk, demonstrating Android for the iPhone. I hope you enjoyed my video. See you later.